Okay. Ich habe jetzt den Stream wieder gestartet. Ich habe die Bitrate erhöht auf 10.000. Mal sehen, ob das was hilft. Wenn nicht, keine Ahnung. Ja, die Grafik sieht wieder mal ass aus.
Scheiße, ja.
Alter, was ist da los? Check ich nicht.
Blurry, grainy, low-quality streams that just look unpleasant to watch. Some of my earliest streams, especially my lower the bitrate, the worse your stream could issue. It's because you're transmitting that data. It's the bitrate. Now, here you can see what this stream of Fortnite looks like at just 1,000 kilobytes per second. Now, at 1080p, 60 FPS, this stream is basically unwatchable to me. You can barely make out anything as I run around and blow up some cars, and it just doesn't look good. However, you'll notice that if I stand still in a pretty calm environment, the visuals improve slightly. This is because when there's nothing happening or popping up in this example. And it's for a couple of reasons. First, 1 million and just have crystal clear streams, right? Well, no, and it's for a couple of reasons. Firstly, you need to take your network's upload speeds into consideration. If your upload speed is too low and you set your bitrate way too high, this can cause a lot of issues that are annoying for your viewers. If you go past this value, it's really not recommended unless you're a partner, and it can cause some issues for you in the long run. For YouTube, however, the bitrate limit is much, much higher at a staggering 51,000 kilobytes per second. Now, if you want to make sure that the bitrate you set is perfect for you, you're going to need to determine your network speed. Now, there are many websites for determining this. 1,000. Now, since I know my network can handle that, and I have so much headroom for, Discord and the game to actually operate, I should have no problem. I'll set my bitrate to that, I'll leave my rate control at constant, and I should be all set. Now, I've left resources in the description below that you can check out to see what YouTube and overlay simple and frame rate that you're targeting. You're going to need to drop your settings, especially if you want to maintain a solid connection that won't result in dropped frames or disconnects. Your overlay is, the less harder your encoder needs to work and the less data it needs to transmit. It's not going to be a huge help, but
wenn irgendwer in dein Zimmer kommt, hört man die fast gar nicht.
Echt? Cool. Sehr cool.
Also den Vater habe ich gehört. Ja, und Sida hört man auch manchmal, aber deinen kleinen Bruder habe ich noch kein einziges Mal gehört.
Okay, sehr gut. Ich gehe kurz runter, mach die Tür für dich, ja? Mhm. Okay. Okay.
Improvement is an improvement. If you're looking to really boost your stream quality up, however, there are a few other tips I would recommend you take a look at. Firstly, if you aren't streaming at your base resolution, but you're actually downscaling to a lower resolution, like 720p for example, you might want to consider experimenting with what downscaling filter that you use. Without getting very technical, a downscaling filter will take groups of pixels and map them into one singular pixel for a downscaled resolution. The two most widely used filters are bicubic and Lanczos. Lanczos? Hold on.
Lanczos.
Up on the screen now is a comparison of these two filters, zoomed in 175%. Now, if you pixel peep on the Lanczos filter, you can definitely notice some shimmering on the little tentacle hair of the character, and especially on the shovel as well. But personally, to my eye, I personally think the Lanczos filter looks a bit sharper, especially on the roof where you can see some more fine details there. In the end, however, the filter that you end up using is going to be...
Digga, der jappt so viel Scheiße, ne? Ich hab